everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a really good day. So in this video I'm going to be giving you a little life update, taking you through a couple of days in my life back in Canada. So we actually got back about a week ago and quarantined in a hotel, then we had to finish off the quarantine at home. So I've made a little vlog of my journey coming back home. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it linked below. So while we were quarantining at home, we pretty much just unpacked everything, ordered a bunch of food, stocked up on all of the spices and all the bits and bobs that we needed, and we're pretty much set up for living at home. There's a few DIY projects that I want to do, so I've just ordered a few things to kind of give the home a little upgrade. So we were able to go out on Thursday and we've literally just been walking around. We have this amazing trail right behind our house, so we've just kind of been walking on that and just really enjoying all of the nature. It just feels so good to be able to connect with nature in such a deep way after not really having time to do that much while we were in Dubai. I mean, there's definitely nature in Dubai, but it's different when you're in the middle of a forest on a trail. So that's been really nice, and that's what we've been doing. But yesterday we actually went to a farm nearby. It's about a 10-minute walk away from where we live, and they have loads of plants that they're selling, loads of herbs and loads of vegetables. So we bought a bunch of those that we'll be planting. I have no idea how to garden, so this is going to be a new thing for me, but you know, I'll take you along with me and let you know how it goes. Another thing is that our grass is completely dead. Like, there's only a few patches of grass that's left and there's loads of weeds on it, so we're getting someone to come in on Thursday to check that out and give it a whole revamp. So I'm going to do some before and after pictures of my garden, and obviously I'm going to plant all the things that we got from the farm yesterday. And yeah, so we'll just be doing a lot of walking and cooking and chilling over the next few days, but I am excited to take you along with me. So here's a little tour of the garden. These are the herbs that I bought the other day. We have thyme, lemongrass, basil, sage, rosemary, and then coriander, and then these are onions and kale and lettuce and cucumber and tomatoes in the corner. So just put them on the deck for now because we're going to get the garden done and then I'm going to plant them. So this is a little tour of the garden. This is the deck, and then on the right we just have, like, we had this shed, we just got that removed, so there's all of that which doesn't have any grass, so we got to put that in there. And then here we have these vegetable beds, so we've got to figure out what we're going to put in there. In this one I'm kind of trying to grow some peppers, so we'll see how that goes. But this is the garden before, so we have all of those weeds and stuff, and then this is the rest of the deck. Anyway, so there's loads of mint growing here which we need to kind of pull out and put into pots so it doesn't spread. But as you can see, there's loads of like weeds which we're gonna hopefully get removed, and yeah, we're gonna get that fire pit removed but also put it back in a few months when we need it. So that's pretty easy to do. But this is the garden. We have lots of space, so I can't wait for it all to be done, and then we can have nice fresh grass to enjoy. And these are the flowers that I got for this part, which we're going to put over there. So in the front garden we're just going to move all of these rocks, just so it's this mulch and the grass when he comes to do it. Hello again everyone. So it's been a few days since I did the other vlog. I'm gonna start editing this one because I feel like it's just all gonna turn into a big mishmash of random videos. So today's Friday and we're finally getting the guy to come to do our gardening. He was supposed to come yesterday, so we started moving the bricks and stuff because we're gonna kind of clean up the front garden. But he couldn't come yesterday, so he's coming today, and then today we'll hopefully be able to do some planting. But something exciting came in the post, and it's this, which is, I'm holding it upside down, this DC Fix contact paper, and it's a marble pattern. So I don't think anyone's really like seen my kitchen, but I have brown cupboards and it's just kind of old Victorian-ish style of countertops and cupboards and stuff in the whole house. So I'm just going to play around with this, and I'm going to start by doing it in our bathroom, which is just over there. So I'm going to put it on the countertop in the bathroom and just see how it looks and see how easy it is to apply before I do it to the kitchen, because I do want to kind of do a DIY makeover in the kitchen, but I'm just going to practice a little bit in the bathroom. So I'm waiting to get an X-Acto knife just to help me cut around the edges of the sink so I can make it look neat. So as soon as that comes, I'm gonna start decorating. But yeah, there's not really much that goes on in my days. We're just doing a lot of home things because we're still in a lockdown. But it's really fun. It's nice to just go for walks and spend some time doing these little things around the house. So there's actually one more thing that I can update you on, and it's my Sephora order. So this is what I got from Sephora, and basically I haven't done a shop for skincare like this in over 2 years. It's probably been about 2.5 now, because I had so much skincare to get through. So now that's completely gone. I literally got rid of every single thing, and obviously there's loads of expired stuff, so I kind of just got rid of that. And now I'm really excited to try out loads of vegan cruelty-free skincare. So there's this cleanser, which is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And I remember I wanted this for the longest time, but it was always too expensive. So I thought, what better time to treat myself than now? So I also got the Strawberry Sugar Exfoliating Face Wash. I don't really like this from what I've used so far, because sugar doesn't really feel like a good exfoliator, but it smells really nice, and I'm still happy that I bought it. And next thing is this Josie Maran Black Argan Oil Mascara, and I'll show you the wand, because obviously that's important, but it's really, I don't think it, but it's really nice. It really makes your eyelashes feel soft and nourished, and it's good for like everyday kind of thing. Next one is from Youth to the People. Now this is a tiny jar that I got. I think it was, all this stuff was about $20 for everything, for each of them. And this is the Super Berry Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. And I remember when this company was launching in LA, and we were actually there at the time. So I remember getting loads of free samples from them because they were launching, and just handing them out. I always said to myself, as soon as I was done with my skincare, I'm definitely going to buy something of theirs. So I'm really excited to just see them on Sephora. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to be very mindful of what I'm buying. So I'm not going to buy any more cleansers until I'm kind of done with this one, unless I really love this and I know it's going to be a staple. And the same with this. Once this is finished, if it's really been good for me, then I will buy a bigger jar. But I really want to explore all of the things on the vegan cruelty-free skincare side of things. So if you do have any recommendations of good vegan cruelty-free skincare, make sure you leave it in the comments below, or send me a message on Instagram, because I'd really love to expand my range, mindfully of course. So it's the next day, and we actually got our garden done today, so I'm just gonna give you a quick sneak peek of that. So it's not going to look like much, because all they've done is just taken all the weeds away, so it does look kind of nice and fresh. They've taken one of the trees away there and just done some maintenance, so hopefully this will grow nicely. It's snowing. It is May and we have snow. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing up my bathroom. I'm going to put the marble contact paper onto the area around the sink, the worktop around the sink. So I always see people do this online, and I thought it was a really cool way to just give your space a little facelift. I eventually want to do this in the kitchen, but I'm going to do a little practice run in our bathroom to see how well and how easy it is to do, and then hopefully I can do the kitchen soon. So we actually had a plan to renovate the whole house, but we can't because of COVID, and no one's really allowed to come inside, which is obviously completely fine, but I still want to do a little bit of a DIY facelift to the house, so let's see how this goes. So my X-Acto knife finally arrived, and this is the space that I'm going to be putting this marble paper, contact paper, onto this. So I always see loads of people do this online, but I don't know how they like manage to record everything while they're doing it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I've just laid it out on the thing and it's a bit short, so it doesn't cover the full worktop, which is fine because I'm genuinely just using this to play around with. I really like the pattern. I think it's going to be really nice, so I'll just have to order another one, which is fine because then I can order the same one for the kitchen. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here's how it's going so far. I kind of really love it. It's sticking on quite well. There's a little bit of a bubble or a bump over here, but I'm not too mad about it. And the air bubbles, I think I did pretty well. There's not really many air bubbles. So this is the hard bit, and I think it wasn't so hard. So I just cut a circle out, and I've got to just like kind of go to the edges and just make it better, I guess. So yeah. Okay, so cutting these little flaps at the end is a really good way to kind of create the curved shape. Doing pretty well so far. It's looking really nice. Kind of getting a little bit of a slant here, but hopefully I can cut it or something to straighten it out. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is the bathroom when it's done. I had to add a little extra piece over here. It's kind of obvious, but it's kind of not. So I'm okay with that. I did some caulking around the edges, so just with a silicone tube. Not the best job, but again, I'm still happy with it. I'm just gonna clean it up after it's dry. So yeah, this is the finished bathroom. Hello everyone. So I'm sitting in the sun just soaking it all up, and I am here to tell you that it's probably been about 3 weeks since I did my countertops in the bathroom. And honestly, like, we've just been so busy with so many things. I've been doing my kitchen, so this is a little bit of work going on in the kitchen. I've been painting the cupboards and also doing the countertops in the kitchen, so I just haven't had a chance to finish this vlog. So here it is. Here's the finish. This is very random, and I promise I'm gonna try and get better at doing some vlogs. I really want to share some daily things that I experience and try to learn from that happen a lot during the day, but I just forget to pick up my camera, to be honest. And I'm actually using my phone right now because my camera isn't even working. So there's that. There's just been so much going on, and we're trying to, everything's opened up in Toronto as well. So we're trying to just explore a little bit, go out. So if you want to see some more things about my life, you can also follow me on Instagram if you want. But otherwise, I'm going to put this up today, and next week, hopefully, the kitchen vlog will be up because I'm trying to record that as well. But anyway, I hope that you're all doing really well. I'm sorry for not posting, and I think it's been like a whole month or something, maybe even longer than that since I've put a video up. I also want to be really authentic with how I post, and I don't want to just post for the sake of it. I want to make sure my stuff is good, and I want to make sure that I feel good when I'm posting it. So with all that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this a little bit. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week.